Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon by talking about their movies, obviously, their theme parks, merchandising, I don't know, whatever the case may be, I guess. So I just figured I'll just might as well do this. I just watched this movie today, with the timing of the recording anyway, when I made this video. So yeah, I guess, let's get into it, shall we?
I might cry.
Go ahead. I won't judge.
Yeah, of course, we have a new villain. Okay, I should say group of villains. They're pretty damn strong, which the film clearly illustrates. And that's also like a king character, I guess you would say. And he's like the leader, so yeah, he's definitely a psychopath. Definitely. And it definitely shows. Oh boy. And yeah, obviously, for the obvious reason, there's gonna be a new Black Panther, which does play into the story, folks. And in case anyone's wondering, yeah, when the actor died, that does play into the story. They found a way to wove it into the story in a respectable way, of course, with decency and a sense of grace, of course. So that's definitely a good thing there. They did acknowledge that actor died rather than just replacing them. So yeah, of course, obviously, I'm gonna just avoid spoilers as much as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna spoil nothing. And yeah, folks, I just thought I'd just talk about it since I'm still talking about Disney stuff and whatnot. So might as well. Here we are. And of course, as usual, folks, I have to talk about the plot. So let's get into it, shall we? So definitely tell that this movie had a budget. Oh boy, there's like multiple locations that were shot. And the thing is that we start the film off with the Queen of Wakanda. Yeah, this dude is such an asshole. Well, he's the villain after all, so that's fine, I guess. And yes, he does play a major role in the story, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it. But anyway, he goes up in the United Nations, the UN. She has to talk with these people because the thing is that there was an attack on Wakanda, and she assumes that maybe the French or whatever, somebody from some other nation, was trying to take this special material that Yeah, she does get. Yeah, the sister gets really emotional in the film, and oh boy.
Oh no. The slave, the pressure, they'll be destroyed. And I care! What is the deal?
But yeah, it's just like the special material is made from Captain America thing. So yeah, there's that. Captain America's shield is made out from. And I mean that's kind of stupid in whole part when you think about it because she shouldn't assume that it makes her paranoid when you think about it. And yeah, okay, let's just say even if somebody from French did do that. Well, it could have been like a rogue group that could have done that. I'm finding the fact if anybody wants to force a Black Panther movie, that's exactly what happened. Wakanda was I guess that was basically in Wakanda. It was pretty much like having a civil war. It was a rogue group fighting against the same people from the same land. So you think that would have happened here in some ways. So having like the nation fight against itself in the first movie, you think that kind of thing might have happened again somewhere else in some other nation? I mean, realistically speaking, you think that would have happened, but whatever. That was never acknowledged, by the way. So which I thought was kind of weird. But which seems kind of weird. And I mean, it's like you don't blame all Mexicans for the drug cartel, and you don't blame all Spaniard people from what the Spanish Empire had done. And by the way, that does get brought up. By the way, the Spanish Empire, what the Spanish Empire had done to a certain group of people, because hey, God said so. The Catholic Church said it was okay. That does play into the story. By the way, I'm just saying, just putting it out there. But I'm not gonna say why, but it does play into the story. But anyway, moreover, yeah, they're like saying I kind of feel like the Queen is just being overly paranoid in some ways, and and I guess it goes on an emotional level. She gets really emotional because someone she cares about is dead, and you can pretty much guess who that might be yourself. But anyway, moving on from that, I mean, yeah, and these villain characters, like these blue people, these villains I brought a moment ago, they'll come in the story, obviously. And yeah, the thing is that this special stuff, this material, the paranoid queen, I guess I could call her, she doesn't want nobody else to touch this special, material. And she pretty much she wants to keep this Wakanda place isolated from everyone else, from all the other nations. Which kind of doesn't make any sense when you think about it, because that's what they did in the first movie, and that's what got him in trouble. And that happens again, and that bites him in the ass later on. So it kind of feels like a contradiction in some ways, because it's like they didn't learn. But whatever, I guess. Anywho, but I mean, yes, I know, we had to set up the final fight somehow. But I mean, like I said, I like the movie. Okay, don't get me wrong, I like the movie. I did enjoy it. I just have some complaints. That's all I'm saying. I just have some complaints. But I thought it was good. It was pretty good. I did like the fact that one of the characters, the new Black Panther, yeah, it's a woman, and that's fine. She is really an emotional roller coaster, so to speak, because she lost her brother. She gets really sad because of that. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of emotions going in the film. It's pretty sad, you can say.
Yeah, because I'm telling you that I felt like I'd just gotten like my world rocked. It's like, are you crying?
What's that?
Are you crying?
Am I crying? No, I'm not crying. You're crying.
It's okay to cry. People cry.
So that really goes in the story as well. And the villain, the villain does know she is on this, an emotional state. Sure, he does use this, the king guy, whatever he's talking about, uses this as a way to basically emotionally manipulate her. So yeah, what an asshole. And okay, yeah, that's fair criticism right there. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Because if you're gonna put this in a movie, make sure you actually do something with it. It feels like they hardly do anything with it. They seem like fair criticism right there. And yeah, they were also kind of hinting at something with female Black Panther, because for a real brief moment she was holding hands with her real quick, and this character is supposed to be like a genius character. So yeah, the villain, he's definitely a baddie. Yeah, he's definitely an asshole, psychopath. I guess to be more exact, maybe I won't say psychopath, maybe a sociopath. Yeah, that definitely, yeah, sociopath definitely fits the character better than psychopath, because maybe at some point he was sane, but then down the line he snapped. It has something to do with the Spanish Empire thing I just mentioned earlier. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of action to be had here. That was really cool. Lots of action, a lot of explosions. Pretty much what you expect from these Marvel movies. A lot of explosions, pretty fast paced. It's a long movie though. It's definitely over 2 hours. Oy. So make sure you have the time to watch this, folks. Just letting you know. But anyway, the acting is pretty good. The acting is actually not bad. Yeah, what do you know? A comic book superhero movie has some good acting. Yeah, I know these type of movies are not known for that really, like at all. But thankfully, this does have some pretty good acting. So there you go. Yeah, this was pretty fast paced, so that's a good thing there. I was not bored, like at all. It kept me entertained. Of course, I have to love the set pieces. The set pieces definitely gave me like this African vibe towards it, even down to the wardrobes themselves. So pay attention to detail. That's for sure. Really pay attention to detail. Oh, speaking of paying attention to detail, in the continuity, uh, Iron Man's suit, and I'm leaving it at that. So okay, um, I thought it was good. It was enjoyable. The movie as a whole is fine. It has its problems, yes, but I like the movie. I thought it was really good. I'll give this film an overall rating of a 7.3 out of 10. It gets a 7.3 out of 10 for me. And as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, later.